Okay, so today is January 21st, 2025. 21 days into the market. Wow, 21 days into the year. And ain't nothing like getting your ass whooped with the market. I'm telling you, it's nothing special. So, and this is on me. I got lazy. I got lazy today. I said something said go to the lower time frame and mark it, and I said for what? I don't do lower time frame stuff. I only stop at the 5 minute. That's the lowest I go, which is already a lower time frame. And I suffered for that one. Um, I saw something in NQ that I couldn't find in ES that I wanted to see, and I was up 14 points on the day with no. So basically, it was like right, I was up about this much on the day, a little bit lower because I had a loss, two losses already, but I was making up my. Yeah, I'm pretty upset. All right, so anyways, let's get into it. I'm gonna go right into it. Let's just do this. Um, let's get into it. I'm not even going to sit here and try to figure out the what's and the ends. All right, so to go through each one here, I took 3 trades. So this one here was absorption reversal. I took this one at 9:45. So I'm gonna move this out of the way for now and bring this up. Let's go to 9:45. All right, so here's what I was looking at. So initially I wanted to go short up here because I saw an absorption on this candle. That's like you can see I put the A there. I thought about going short, just taking this bad boy down to here and just calling it. Boom, probably even to VWAP. But price actually just went down what 10 points and then struggled. So this one would have been a break even trade. So there goes my absorption reversal. We broke down here. I don't even know why I marked this. I don't know why I marked that. I don't have anything here that says mark this level right here. There's nothing here. There are no RSIs, but I chose to mark this. I am pretty upset. Oh, I marked because of this here. Let me see if I can make this a little cleaner. Marked because of the absorption candle right here. So that's what I was marking. And I said, yeah, let me mark it. But it's not an RSI candle. It's not an actual RSI candle. So I was using something that I never really used. So this trade here should not have been traded. I ended up getting stopped out, as you can see, right away after I entered. Not using RSI candles. I was using the absorption candles. Good direction. It was a good direction to play. I did enter too soon, but it wasn't my entry. This was also not my entry level as per RSIs. So I should not have been on that first trade. I just needed to wait. I saw the RSIs happening on NQ, and well, I got a bit giddy for ES to work out. That's truly what happened. Because ES did work out up here. We have this rejection here, which I didn't mark this, but we had this one here. So RNQ did work out there for that. Come right down to here and bounce. And we're going to talk about, I think we're going to talk about this area here. I think so. This 7 o'clock one, I think we're going to talk about it. There's also one around 3 o'clock, but I think we're going to talk about this one in a bit. So that trade didn't work out. All right, that's trade number 1. All right, trade number 2 came in at 9:57. So about 5-10 minutes after the last trade. Price did this. All right, price moved up. I'm going to try to speed this up a little bit. So price moved up here, and we're still holding this. So, and then we also have a long one here. I'm still hopeful that price will reject. Price hits my next level here, this top, no RSI, no RSIs. Price push up, rejects, and then push up, and then I saw that first rejection, right? I saw this rejection happen. I saw that we're buying up, and then price just started selling up. I said, and I was interested because, well, we're here with this one, right? But I was hoping we had a green RSI candle right here. I would have entered right there. Stop loss right above 68, 68, 69 cents, and 172. I would have entered right there. That's where I wanted to enter. You see, I'm measuring. I'm like, I want to enter, but I didn't get my things that I needed. And then as I saw that happen, I said, oh shit, I'm glad I didn't enter. Right, price pulled back, but I really wanted to enter there. And I also wanted this to be black, right? NQ is good. Yes, it's not. Alright, so my entry does come at 57, but I'm looking for that area where price puked. I think it was right here. If it's not this one, it's the next one. It's the next one. Here's the next one. Price, and I thought about entering again because we're just holding that area. I just wanted to just enter. I said, I think we're gonna sell off. I think we're gonna. Oh, we sold off just like that. I blinked and I missed it right now. All right, and I said, oh, look at that. We sold off exactly where I was looking to sell, but I just couldn't enter. Yeah, and Q had a nice pullback, nice everything, right? Boom, very nicely done. This is the pullback that I wanted, and then the drop. That's what I wanted from ES, but no RSIs. So this would have been a nice play, 68 to 52. Yes, give me that. I'll take it right to the VWAP, and I would have called it. I probably wouldn't call it here. I probably wanted more because NQ is pushing lower. All right, and then my entry comes right. I'm looking to see if there was news for this drop. I didn't see anything. So I'm scaling out the area. I'm scoping it out with below and our black. I'm liking this. We have a nice, pretty decent pullback. Not the best, but I entered nonetheless. Stop loss right here, right? This was the second trade, but it wasn't the best entry, and I knew it. I knew I entered too soon. Boom, I got stopped out. I needed to wait for a white candle after this drop, which we got right after, and I said, oh shit, I think we're going. And then I entered way down here somewhere. So I entered. I said, oh man, I should have just waited for this white candle. I keep working on waiting for the white candle pullback. That's been my issue, waiting for the pullback. We have this. I just need to wait for the pullback. My entry would have been a lot tighter, and I could have just waited for the candle to close. I could have entered at 60. All right, I entered at 56. All right, so I could have entered at 60, risking 3 points, and I would have gotten a lot more than risking 7 points. But anyways, this is the third trade. Let me mark these so I can save them on my actual thing. Here, let's go to the first one here real quickly. The first one was at just want to mark them for my sake, because I likely won't come back. The absorption was at 45. Alright, so copy, boom. I just want to save them on my thing. 1 minute. Yeah, so I just needed to wait for the white candle for that one um, to play out. Uh, that's pretty much it. But I did not wait for the white candle, which ended up biting me in the ass. That's really what happened here. All right, so yeah, so back to that trade, right? So I should wait for the white candle. My entry could have been right here. Stop loss right above there. Price came down, so you can see price really. I was about to hit the exit button because I'm risking too much now. I'm risking almost 10 points. It feels like, but it's about 7 points. And I have two contracts in at this time. I think I have two contracts in around this time, or I'm adding a contract right here. So yeah, I'm in the one contract. So I add a contract. I think I add a contract right here. I like that pullback and I like that rejection. So we got one, we got two. All right. Need NQ to get below settlement price, but that's where I entered because I like that. I like that pullback, and I'm adjusting my entry now to 57. Still could have been at 60. I could have had another one near here, but now it's at 57 because my entry was at around 59.60 now, right? Where I should have initially entered on that pullback on that first one. So the thing is that price did puke after my entry. Price puked a good amount, but I wanted price to go to settlement. Let's move out a little bit. What I didn't mark was this buying that happened. If I go further to the side, I can see that, well, price really moved up. This is a 3 o'clock one. This is this area over here, and I didn't mark, and we never cleared it. All right, I didn't mark my 1 minute. This is where we went to, and this is where we halted, and then ES and Q went to a 5-minute level right here and held. I was saying E and Q was going to go down to this high volume area on the 1 minute. I said, okay, I think we're going to go down there, so I want to go to settlement price. And when we got to this level here, price, when we got to that level there, right, I'm scoping out the stuff. Price froze for like a good, for like a good 10 seconds. Price just froze, did not move. And I said I should exit this trade. I said exit this trade. This is price freezing. Price froze. Price froze. Price froze. Price froze. Price froze. Price froze. Then it picked up. What the heck was that about? Right? Price froze for like, let's see if we can get it. There, right? We're at 30. $30. Price froze for 30 seconds and did not move. Price froze for 30 seconds and did not move. Let's bring it back one more time. Did my computer freeze? It's like everything just froze for 30 seconds. I said, what just happened? I don't know if a guy was saying, exit this darn trade, buddy. You're done. But anyways, I marked this area where I'm down. This is like a good trade. I'm over 2-1. I'm trying to get 4-1 though, because that's what my thing said that we should be going down there based off of that. I don't have any red RSIs I don't have any strong real volume. I mean, we have strong volume here happening, but no strong real volume. Just like, but I didn't realize that we went to an RSI level where I should say, oh, exit some of this trade, right? At least take one off. But I move both of them to I move both of them to break even right here, right? I should have just exited the trade right here. All right, we held, but there's no red RSI. We're getting red RSI. See, I said, oh, we're on a downtrend. NQ starts to push a little bit, and then it just stops pushing, and then I get stopped out, and I think about entering again. I really thought about entering again. I'm just making my notes for the. I thought about entering again. Right, I should just enter again right here. I think we're gonna drop still, but I didn't. I'm glad I listened to myself for that one. I didn't get anything that should enter, and nothing came off of that trade, and I just waited. I said, okay, I need to wait for an RSI. I'm not getting any RSIs on here, but we did have that level there, and I'll go to it again later on. I wouldn't get any RSIs at all. Like, it was just dead silence on all of them. Volume was loud for buying, right? So I think that's what saved me, and I said, okay, let me just. It did not save me, because if it did, it would have saved me from taking this trade. So price moved up. I like this here. So this is my last trade. I should have been done on my third trade. I said I should just walk away, but I said I did not lose my much stop loss. I think my goal was like not to lose 10 to 12. I think I was only down 6 points. I said, okay, let me just give it a shot. I ended up being down 14. 85. Again, ended up being down about about 14 points. Ended up being down 14 points versus being down 10 to 12 points. 10 to 12 points I'm okay with. I didn't want to be down 15 points. I ended up being down 15 points. But I saw that white volume there, and I said, oh, maybe we're gonna hold. But it wasn't absorption. It wasn't absorption. It wasn't a green RSI. It wasn't anything. Right, but price acted like it was gonna sell off. I entered. We broke the trend line. Everything was looking peachy clean. This is rejecting that. I'm leaning heavily on ES. I mean on NQ to lead the way. I add to this trade. I'm really liking this. I said, damn, we get to 16, we pause. I said I should exit this trade now, and I freaking let the trade reverse beyond this level here. I let it reverse beyond this level there by about a point and a quarter. Right, and I just said, wow, I'm heated. I'm upset. I'm mad. Could have got the reversal. And I think then that's when I decided to switch things up a bit and said I do need to see what's going on with the volume. I don't going to be heavily this. I need to see that, hey, we are freaking buying. All right, we're buying here, and then I think I added RSIs to it. All right, which I'm going to adjust because I want to make sure that I can see all of these RSIs all the time. Like I say, okay, this is where I'm at. So that way, when I'm sliding over and I'm looking, I want to look here to see what is volume telling me. Should I be long? Should I be short based off of volume? All right, because this shifted this vibe to buying, and I should have been more buying than selling. Even though I had opportunity to sell, the sales were not bad. I was going with the trend. I was waiting for NQ was holding us. I was waiting for ES to catch up. ES just never caught up. So going to that one level there that I was talking about, pull out the charts. All right, we had this level here. All right, that's where we came down to. I should have marked it. I didn't. We came down to it pre-market around 7. We came back to it again here when I did not exit the trade. So this could have been my exit right here, even though I just exit here, and I had my entry at that's 10 points. We're down about 14 to 15 points, right? So that would have been good. 10 points at least would have made up for a pretty good amount of losses, and I just been done for the day. You know, I did miss that one up here. I missed this absorption play. You know, per that break even. I missed this play here that I wanted to enter. The stop loss was just too high for me, even though it's still 7 points. It just felt too high during that moment.
Really good trading session on the S&P today. $27,000 profit. I was
That's
about
it.
points.
That is not me speaking. That is Carmine. Is this today? Five hours ago. This is today. So maybe I'll watch this. Because this is he basically took the same trade I took. I just didn't have the stop loss at the same area. If I can find it. This is basically the same trade wherever it's at. But I fumbled my ball from not exiting where I needed to exit at. I think this is it right here. Yeah, this is it. So his came to this RSI. Did I even have an RSI that was hit? See, my RSI is down here. Must be the RSI in the 5 minute. Let's put this in the 5 minute. Yeah. Maybe? No, the RSI is still way down here. Look at that. Alright, 64.4. So 64.4. So that's probably when he came and retested it. And
that's going the lows here at 60.45.
The 64.4 area is where he had, I guess, his level. I might need to do something like this. Alright, so he's tracking his entries. I'm gonna have to look back at his charts. Is there something that can help me stay focused? But see, I don't even see a level there, but this is where I entered around here. So that's the absorption, isn't it? The absorption was over here. So I just gotta mark my levels. I gotta mark my levels better, even on a lower time frame. So I have been beating myself up, but I have to respect the fact that I just need to follow my guidelines of just marking the higher and lower time frames from 30 minutes, even all the way down to the 1 minute, because I've been ignoring the 1 minute for a long time. So, and today it bit me in the ass. All right, that's it. I am done for today.